we have a problem with our young men starving for what's called personal power, and a lot of times we live in these areas to where these young brothers gravitate towards what we consider gang activities, which is no more than what young men are seeking in their own personal life, is what's called a family. And when you get in these gang lifestyle that we call our young people as being involved in, which is a family that they take in, because in this family they have options to seek the power that they've been seeking all their life. Most gang warfare, if you are an organized gang warfare, most people have certain levels almost like the military. You can become a soldier, you can become a lieutenant, you can become a general, and when you hit these certain levels, you have power over people. Like I tell people all the time, when you're dealing with our young brothers, we are gifted by nature to seek power, and we don't seek power, we'll find it what way we can, whether positive or negative. Until we build a strong family structure from the wife, the husband, the wife, and the children, to where our children can see their daddy, and that lifestyle can not replace the lifestyle that these children find on the street. We're going to continue to have these problems with our young brothers trying to find some way to fit in to where they feel like that low self-esteem that this original family that black people have been put on in America, because a lot of families that I know is not real strong families. I come from a family of a bunch of weak men. And when you come, and when you be honest like that, my father was afraid of people because he was afraid of losing the little bit that he had. And when a young man see that in a father, he becomes the person that don't want. He loves his father, but he don't want to take on that weak, bootlicking attitude that my father had to survive.
So these youngsters are gravitate toward the gangs because the gangs display power and strength.
Exactly, and that's what our young brothers have always knew within their DNA, that they are part of power and strength. So they're going to seek it out to find it in every way they can, because most of these brothers that you get, when they go to the street to do what they got to do to put in some work, a lot of them say before they leave home, brother, we may come home or we may not come home, but it's going to be what it is.
Warriors. By nature.
By nature. And so that when you see that, a lot of the brothers love me and they gravitate towards me, because I condone that criminal behavior, but I don't condone their having that spirit of being warriors to survive in a world that have wrote them off.
You gotta have something before we go.
So when you got soldiers and warriors that have an energy that we as elders have not directed them in the right way to show them how to handle that power that they possess, how to use it in a constructive way, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard for me to go tell young brothers, brother, go get a job, because we put them back in that same old category of putting them in positions of people that don't respect black. We have to teach our young brothers to be creative, to be themselves, to be able to speak their mind, speak their heart, to become leaders in the areas that other people teach them children. You don't teach them to get a job, teach them to own the job.
Own the job, make the job.
Exactly.
Wow, man. And if some of y'all missed it, basically it sounds like OG1 is saying that it's really not about stopping the gangs. It's about redirecting their activity.
Exactly. We want strong men. That's what we ask for, strong men. And it'd be hardful for me to get into them and tell them to break this up. Y'all need to. I don't want that. I want them to have all the energy and the power that they perceive. So, but we as elders, as leaders, brothers that love them, have to guide that energy that they have in the right direction. I want a soldier in my community, because soldiers protect women and children.